Hello and welcome into the Piles of Paragraphs creative space. I'm Lori and today I'm going to do Margaret Miller's Collage Challenge for week 51. My goodness, the year is almost done. Okay, so hope everyone's doing well today. You've had a chance to do something creative. It's been a busy morning for me. I've been trying to get videos done while my husband is out of the house. Had meetings this morning, so let me get a quick sip of water and let's get started on this challenge. Okay, let's look at our prompts. Something you see or do on vacation. And for that, I have this cool stone rabbit, stone bunny that was in the botanical garden in Maine we saw on vacation. So a crossword or magazine newspaper puzzle. So these are a couple of crossword solutions, a calendar or a portion of a calendar, and so I have this little January-March calendar there, a geometric shape. I have a whole bunch of geometric shapes there, a piece of a dried tea bag. I have the little foil pouch that the tea bag came in, but I also have some pieces of honest to goodness used tea bag. And then the bonus is something folded. I have this adorable little envelope that I got in an Etsy order, and then I have this little tree that that I folded, and was beyond the fold papery. Did an Instagram post and taught me how to do this thing. I started with a little 4x4 piece of square piece of paper and folded it. And I'm pretty happy with the way it came out. I'm not usually a really good paper folder, so I was really, really excited that I could do this one. Okay, so let's get going. I've got a little bit of graph paper, a little grid here on the background, so I don't have to start with a blank page. So let's get going. Okay, so I have my geometric shapes there. I have the bunny. This was a pretty good size sculpture too. I mean, not huge, but to my mind it was, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 feet long. And it was really neat. I liked it because I took a picture of it. Let's see, so what else do we have? We have the crossword. Add that here. We have the calendar, which I can tuck in up here. And then we have the folded piece, which I think actually I will put there. And then I have the tea bag, which interestingly is a little bit similar in shape to the folded piece that I have. So I don't know if I want to add that to it. Let's see. I have lots of really grungy tea bag paper, used tea bags. Oops, going everywhere. But you know, I just recently reorganized my creative space and I don't remember where I put them. Oh goodness, if I had $1 for every time I've said that lately, I think I'll just add that down there. Put the tree here. Oh, I do love this, but I don't know. Okay, yeah, I'm going to use both of those. All right, so I'm going to take the tree and get my bone folder because I just folded it by hand and I didn't burnish it down, so let's flatten it down a bit. And I don't know, maybe I should do it this way so we see more of the folded parts, and then I could put the tea bag over that. That gives us a bit more interest. Okay, I'm happier with that. So I am going to glue the tree together. I was very excited when that little tutorial popped up in my Instagram feed. I was like, oh, I need something folded. And I had that cute little envelope, but I didn't fold it. So I'd rather put something on that I folded. Okay, I gotta get the glue goober off of my pin there. I don't know why I suddenly had to do that, but you know, sometimes when you see something, then you can't unsee it. You have to fix it. I can only ignore things as long as I don't actually see them. Of course, I see them, and then I just ignore them. But I reach a point when I can no longer ignore things. Okay. So of course this was not folded perfectly, but considering my rather ineptitude when it comes to doing any sort of origami or other sort of precise paper folding, like I said, I was quite pleased with the way this turned out. Let's see. Do I want to put art glitter glue on there because you're going to see it? Let's try a little bit of the Oohoo glue and see if that will hold it on there. Let's take this and add the tea bag for the top here. Kind of press it down. Use my bone folder to press it down. I don't know if it's going to stick, but if it doesn't stick, I'll come back and put a little art glitter glue on there. Okay, so let's move this to the side, this to the side, this to the top. The Oohoo glue will hold this. Let's see if I can get it back in the right place. Get back over there. Okay. I can't believe that I've almost done a whole year of these challenges. That was one of the goals I set for myself this year, was to start and complete this challenge. And in so doing, improve my collage skills. And I think I want to put that under there. Let me pop that up a second. And my video making skills. And I still have a long way to go with both, but I do feel like I've made progress. I'm doing better, and I'm really happy about that. It's good to build your skills during the year. Sometimes at the end of the year, I just sort of feel like I've just marked time all year, but this year I feel like I've made some progress. Okay, now that I folded that up, let me do a little art glitter glue here to get it to stay down. There we go. Oops. I have long sleeves on today, which is unusual for me, and I'm picking up the tea bag with my long sleeves. Let's see. Here. hello, Devin. Oh, let me move that stuff. Sorry, I've got stuff stacked in Devin's spot. There you go, Debbie. As soon as I finish this video, sweetheart, I will feed you your lunch. Okay. So add the bunny here. See about putting the Uhu glue directly on the tea bag. Well, not to jinx myself, but that seemed to have worked pretty well. There we go. Let's give it a little bit of texture here. There we go. Now there we go. Now it looks like an honest to goodness tea bag that I used, even though it actually is. It's my new favorite lemon ginger tea, but it's an herbal tea, so it doesn't really make a lot of, doesn't stain the tea bags like when Earl Grey or regular black tea does. So you don't really get all the grungy aspects of tea bag, which, you know, I do love grungy, so I do love that. And someday I will find that stash of grungy tea bags, and I will be very excited. Let's see, do I want this? Do I want to glue this down? I can just tuck it in there and not glue it down. Let's see, is that going to stay? Well, if I don't pull on it, it probably will stay. Okay. Well, I think that is week 51 complete. Let's make sure. Okay. Something you see or do on vacation. Oh, this is a bunny statue that we saw on vacation. A crossword or magazine newspaper puzzle. There's a crossword puzzle. Calendar portion. Here's a little bit of calendar up here. Geometric shape. I've got these geometric shapes here in the background. Piece of a dried tea bag. Here we go. And something folded. My little tree. So that is it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a like. Comment. I'd always love to hear comments, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. The little channel is growing slowly, but I'm getting closer to 300 subscribers, and I would love to get that by the end of the year. So maybe by the time you see this video, I will have gotten there, but maybe not. We'll see. Keep working at it. Keep working at it. And so thank you for joining me today. I hope you'll join me again in the future. And for now, I will say bye-bye.